to 2021 World Snake Day. We are getting ready to do some evening road cruising and hopefully we will find some, you guessed it, snakes. We have everything ready and we are ready to do some herping. See you when we find something.
All right, this is our first little stop. We just happened to see this place on the side of the road. I'm going to see if there's anything worth flipping. Did find some tin. Let's see what happens here. It's all mud and water underneath. Well, this is an odd find. I just found a crayfish. And he's turning upside down, sort of out of defense. He's crossing this road in the middle of a prairie area. But there's a place we just stopped and I flipped over a couple pieces of tin and there was a few burrows of what I think are burrowing crayfish underneath it. So I'm guessing that's what this guy is. If I turn him over, he rolls back on his back.
Why is he bubbling? Like, around his mouth, he looks like...
They just do that. What are you doing?
It's funny. He's doing a dance. He's break dancing.
All right, well, I'm going to move him to the other side. Pretty colorful. He was traveling this way, and we've had a lot of rain, so there are a lot of puddles and a lot of water.
Did he flip over again?
Yeah, but he'll figure it out. He flipped over and then he flipped back over.
Funny guy. We have our first world snake for World Snake Day.
All right. A little blotched water snake, which is a subspecies of the plain belly water snake. See the plain belly? We stopped at a little creek, and he was under one of those concrete pieces down there. Stay.
Is it going? Is it going?
And right where I found that guy, that little guy was in that slab down there. Look at this big snake shed. It goes from up here all the way down there. It was probably a big water snake, but I don't know, it could have been a racer or something else.
Second World Snake for World Snake Day.
Snake number 2, stopped at a little flip spot. Got a brown snake. Midland brown snake or a Decay's brown snake. It's a rather dark one. Cool deal. And I bet it's gravid. It's fat.
Babies.
Yeah, it's gonna have some little babies.
I love babies. Third World Snake.
What we got this time?
A garter.
This little eastern garter snake found under just a tiny little board. The sun is going down and so it's cooling off, and I'm really hoping that we'll start to see some stuff crawling across the roads, but if not, at least we found a few little things that we flipped.
Oh wait, maybe not.
Okay, we have dogs coming, so we're gonna make this quick, but we just saw this roadside tin. Nothing.
Well, we didn't find as many snakes as we might have hoped. We only ended up finding 3 snakes, but it was still a fun World Snake Day, and we still still had a good time herping. So, once again, hiss hiss hooray, happy World Snake Day, and thanks for watching. Bye!
Hello everybody. Today is 2 days after World Snake Day. It is, I guess that would be July 18th. It's just starting to rain a little bit. I'm out here hiking and I just found a lifer. Right there is my lifer, western pygmy rattlesnake. It's exactly what I came looking for today, hiking an area where I knew that they occurred occasionally. And I am so excited, my heart is just pounding. This one is actually a pretty good size for a pygmy. And man, what a beautiful orange stripe down the back. I haven't gotten too close to him yet because I don't want him to take off. I want to try to get some good photos, but we'll see what happens. I wanted to get a little bit of video footage first, and we'll see how close I can get to him. That is amazing. Awesome. What a beautiful snake. All right, I'll try to get you a better look here in a minute. I'm gonna try to get some photos. Look at that thing. I've been able to take some photos and this guy has not made any attempt to flee yet. What a beautiful snake, my goodness. So many of these snakes, you know how beautiful they are. You've seen pictures, but until you see them in person, I mean, it just does not do it justice. Videos don't do it justice. It's just incredible. So cool. I am outside of its strike zone. I have my camera zoomed in a little bit, my phone as far as it will, so. Incredible. I'm just amazed at how chill this thing has been, how cooperative. He started head twitching a little bit, but he's still just sitting there, just chilling out, probably waiting for me to go away. It's awesome. Try to get a couple different angles. Come on, focus. There it is. Well, I was photographing him and he ended up trying to take off, and I ended up having to use my hook to corral him, which I was able to do successfully. So he's actually sitting still again now. You see the tiny little rattle on the end of his tail. It looks like there's about 4 buttons, and they don't make any sound when they rattle. Very interesting. That orange stripe down the back is just beautiful. I mean, I know it's not going to come out as vibrant in the video as it does in person. It never does, but this has been a treat. Should have come here on World Snake Day instead of 2 days later, but it was rather cooler today. Today, like I said, it's July 18th, but high temperature today is just in the low 80s, around 82, which is just wonderful for snakes like this being out. So it's been partially overcast. This guy was just curled up in the shade on the side of the trail, and I am just thrilled to no end to be able to find this guy and give you some footage of him. Thought I'd try just getting a little more footage of him buzzing that tail, because he just buzzed it, and if I'm really quiet, you can't hear it just a little bit. It's just a tiny little buzz. See if I stand up here, if I can get him to do it. Well, I don't know if you really heard that or not, but faint little buzzing sound, but you definitely wouldn't be able to hear it as a warning if you're walking up on one. It's so hard to pull yourself away when you find an amazing snake like this. I almost don't want to leave him right here on the side of the trail, because, you know, people come walking down this thing. I've passed several people today walking on the trail, and I just wonder how many walked by him without even seeing him, which I guess is fine, but I just first of all, wouldn't want anybody to step on him and get bit, and secondly, wouldn't want anybody to see it and kill it. So you just never know with people. I might kind of usher this guy off the trail just a little bit. Very, very awesome. Try to get an overhead shot of that head pattern. There was buzzing the tail a little bit. So cool. All right, thanks for watching, guys.